You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to another episode of Looking for Legends, but this is a Looking for Legends special because today we are doing a club tour. So we're going to be looking through all of the players that we've managed to pull out of packs. That includes all the players that we had during Team of the Year, all the stuff like that since the last time we did a club tour. You have to remember that there are some packs right at the start of the series that I don't have in this club because I did those on my main account, but I'm now doing it on this separate account. So ever since then, we've been putting everything away. We don't have the Royce, we don't have Cavani, and a couple other players that we managed to pull out of packs at the start. But we still have some very nice players to have a look at. Now, let's dive in and have a look. But first, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out futcoinking.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast and reliable coin service. Use the code CAP5 at checkout. So let's dive in, look at these players. So here's the informs that we've managed to pull out of packs so far. We have had an informed Garay, an informed Rakitic, which was very close to being our best pull of the series so far. It was just beaten out by Royce. We also have informed Mertesacker. That was a nice pull. That was a surprising one. I got him last year as well, I think, the informed Mertesacker. We got informed Toprak. We've had informed Thiago Neves, and we've also had informed Jung, the right back. So those are our informed so far in this series, and the highest rated player that we've actually managed to pull in the entire series so far is Rooney. We got him twice, and there's actually one in my trade pile, which I'll show you my trade pile in a minute because there are some quite good duplicates in there. But you can see there Rooney as the 87 rated. He isn't the best pull of the series so far. This man here is actually the best pull of the series so far. Suarez 86 rated overall, and he went for about 60k I think at the time that we pulled him, and Royce, who was our previous best pull, was going for about 55. Then we have PK, we have Di Maria, all 86 rated players. We have Gomez, another 86 rated player. We have Hummels, Sergio Busquets, Goetze. That was a really nice pull that we managed to get. He's about about 50k at the time when we pulled him. Cazorla, he was a good one. Pedro as well. That was an episode where we managed to pull about 3 or 4 different Barcelona players, including Busquets, so that was quite a cool one. Czech, Dante, Mascherano, Isco. Let's have a look at the next page. Hamsik, who we've had a couple of times. Hulk. We've got Huntelaar there, we've got Akinfi, Dani Alves, he was a really good pull as well. We got him actually a week before he came out as a Team of the Year player. Diego, Javi Martinez, Cruz, so we've had plenty of Bundesliga players. We've got Kadira there, Montalivo, who we've had 3 times since I think we pulled the first one. Barzagli, Courtois, Adler, Weidenfeller, Dzeko, Mandzukic, David Villa, that was a good pull. Closer, Valencia, Negredo, we've had him a couple of times as well. Diego Lopez, Puyol, who we've had plenty of times. Gerrard, João Moutinho, Jose Reina, or Pepe Reina as we all know him as. Mandanda, Diego Costa, Ferdinand Godin, Nani, who's a nice pull as well, 5-star skiller there. Farfan, Diamante, Hernandez, Sabaleta, who we've had a good 3 or 4 times as well since we pulled the original one. We've got the original Garay, Subotic, Felipe Luis, Lorente, Benicia, Vertonghen. And let's just go through a bit quicker. I won't actually say all of their names. Oscar, that was a good pull. Hernandez there as well, the speedy player from Manchester United. Jordi Alba, he was the one that came out in that FC Barcelona episode where we kept pulling Barcelona players. Joaquin, who we managed to pull in the last episode of Looking for Legends, was one of the actual better players. We have Cuadrado, Begovic, Luis Gustavo, Honda, and these are going to start being some quite mediocre player now. We've got Walcott there. We've also got Quagliarella up the end. We've got Alaba, he's a nice pull as well. We have Lucas Leiva, Clichy, he's a good one. Matuidi, he's worth a couple of K. Vermaelen, who we actually managed to pull in the last episode as well, but he was a duplicate. We have Miranda there, unfortunately not the inform. We have the normal Rakitic as well. We pulled him since we pulled the inform one, the second inform that is. Dempsey, who's apparently an absolute mega god on this game. Boateng, Lampard, who was our best pull of the last episode. And going through a little bit further, you can see we've got Kabul, Ogbonna, we have Schürrle there as well. We have Sturridge, who we got in a free pack. Muriel, we got like sweaty players like the likes of Pato, Biabiani. There's Felipe Melo, we got him the last episode. Aubameyang up the end, we've had him quite a few times now. Kyle Walker, Pogba. Yeah, so plenty and loads of players that are in our club, and we're starting to get a lot of duplicates in the series. We've got Ben Arthur there, he's a 5-star skiller. We've got Welbeck at the end, we've got Smalling. Have you seen Smalling's girlfriend? She's an absolute worldie. If you haven't checked her out, go and check her out now. I can't remember her name, but yeah, really good looking girl. We have Sam, very fast player from the Bundesliga. And that's probably about it for the interesting players. As you can see, we're just getting into the low-rated, shiny players. We've got Menez and stuff as well. But what I've actually done to make this a bit more interesting is I've actually gone away and I've built like the best squad from the 5 leagues, the best 5 leagues on the game. So we'll go and have a look at them now, because that's an interesting way of looking at the sort of players that we've managed to pull. And you can see here that we are going to be building in the 4-4-2 formation. So this is our La Liga squad. So we got Diego Costa. Unfortunately, we got Ruben Castro, who's still a non-rare, because there aren't all that many default strikers / centre forwards in La Liga. You know, not out and out good ones. So you know, Ruben Castro is definitely one of the better ones in there. We've got Di Maria, the Rakitic, you know, David Villa. We've got the likes of Alaba, Mascherano, PK, Dani Alves and Lopez, as well as Pedro. He could probably go into the team, I don't know, but we've got Di Maria out there as well. There's Courtois. Maybe he should be going into the squad instead, because he's an 84 rated player. And then there was Felipe Luis, which was a toss-up between him and Alba. But I decided to go for Alba because he's just much faster and much better. This is our Bundesliga team. This is one of the best teams that we actually have. Really nice looking team with Aubameyang and Mandzukic up top, Elia on the left mid, Farfan on the right mid. We've got Diego and obviously Goetze in the middle. Then we've got Hummels and Inform Toprak at the back. We've got Jung, the Inform version, at right back, Alaba at left back, and then Adler in goal. So that's pretty nice. And then you can see the substitutes here. Next up, we'll have a look at, I think it's the League One side. So the League One side, sort of a bit dodgy. It would be much better if we had that Cavani still. You can see that there's like non-rares in there, like Maxwell. We've got Mariano, who's actually one of the better players. We have got the likes of, I don't know who this guy is, Budaboos, out on the right mid position. We've got Menez up front. So the League One team is looking a bit weak. I mean, if we had that Cavani, it would look a heck of a lot better, definitely. Obviously, still need to pull some more players out of that. Serie A, that's a really good league. We've had some great pulls out of Serie A. There's loads of players in here. You can see that we've got Gomez up top with Mario Klose. Is it Mario Klose? Yeah, Mario Klose at the striker position. Cuadrado. We've got Vargas at left mid, and the left back is currently Radu, who's not really good. But you know, the left side of Serie A does sort of worry me a bit. We need to get an El Shaarawy or something out of pack. Maicon at right back. You can see all of the cards that we've got here. There's plenty more in my club as well. Those are just some of the ones that I had on the bench. And then finally the BPL one. This is actually one of the stronger ones as well. Had some really nice pulls out of the BPL. You can see there Rooney and Suarez up top. Obviously need to be converted to a striker if they're going to play there. Nani at right mid, Schürrle at left mid. We have Cazorla and Gerrard in the middle. Got Inform Mertesacker there with Vertonghen at the back. We also have Clichy and Zabaleta as our left and right back with Cech in goal. We've obviously got the best goalkeeper now. And then you can see the sort of players that we have on the bench. I would definitely, if I was going to play this team, put Kyle Walker in instead of the likes of Zabaleta. He's just so much better. I may even go sweaty and put the likes of Sturridge up top instead of like Rooney or something like that, because he's a beast. But yeah, the team actually looks really, really good. So there you go, guys. That is the club tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously, if you could drop it a like, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Go get your coins from futcoinking.com. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.